This is a tutorial for the practice instructions examples. Okay, so this is going to be on video track 7 and video track 8. Now, video track 7 examples are going to be basically big titles, okay, just like we did with the other big titles. And then the examples on V8 are going to be basically info boards, okay. So most of the examples are going to just be big titles with some B-roll footage or B-roll background and info board scenes. So what we need to do is have our Premiere file open, and then we need our original script here. So let's go up to practice 1, which is I think this one right here. Yeah, that's it. And then we also need to have another folder or another file open. I'm sorry. Or let's see, where were we? Practice samples. No. Big titles. Okay, so first we're going to start with the big titles. So here are practice instructions, examples, big titles. All right, we're going to separate that, move that over here. All right, so the very first thing we need to do is rename it. So save as, and then we're going to add the lesson name. Okay, these titles are getting a little long. Jobs B1 11. Save it. All right, that's fine. And let's see, open this up. So V7 is going to be all the big titles, right? So let's see. Here's our first practice here, and here's the B7. Okay, so let's take a listen.
Here we have a teacher.
Okay, so it looks like it's right here.
Where does a teacher work?
All right, so we're going to take this, and again, to make it easy to remember, we'll just add practice 1 and those two. Now, these scenes are together, right? This is one scene here, so we're going to have this together. Then we'll continue listening.
Well, a teacher works in a school.
Okay, so that's another one. Well, a teacher works in a school.
Or a college, or a university.
Okay, so we have or a college or a university. Simple. Okay, and that's it for this, right? So what we're going to do is we're going to do this for all of the practice. So next will be practice 2, and you're going to go down along V7. It looks like no practice, or I'm sorry, no practice big titles right here. So we skip that. Again, none. Okay, that's no problem. And it looks like here we've got a little bit here. So what is that, 4? Yeah, that's 4. Or that's a homework, isn't it? So practice 4, homework. Okay, so we got to go down. Let's see, where are we? Yeah, right here. Okay, so let's take a listen.
So maybe your father, or your friend, or your sister.
Okay, so
write down these answers in your notebook.
all right. So we got maybe your father, friend, and then I think in a different scene he said write down these in a notebook. Okay. Okay, that's it. So now what we got to do is let's see, save it. Okay, let's go over here. So we did this. Now we got to check the spelling and punctuation. I think there's one thing here. Yeah, school doesn't need to be capitalized. Looks at school. No, we don't need that because it's going to continue here. College, university. Again, these don't need to be capitalized. So that. Yeah, perfect. Okay, easy. Then what we're going to do is add these to TSV practice instruction examples. Okay. Now, hold on, we need to. Okay, so next what we need to do is separate these into 3 or 4 lines for each group, and then make another file, like we did with the first big titles. So this one's a little easier to do, right? Because they're so short. So here we have a teacher. Yeah, that's fine. Well, a teacher works in school. Okay, and that's fine. I mean, or college. Yeah, let's do it like that. So maybe your father or your friend. Or, yeah, just kind of shorten it a little bit. I mean, in this situation, it could be 2 lines or even 1 line's fine. Write down these answers in your notebook. And now we're going to change this file, so we're going to go save as and then add group. Yeah, groups, text groups. I'll do it right here. Text groups. Hopefully this is not too long of a title. Yeah, it's fine. And then when we do that, we're going to get rid of this because we don't need that. The practice 1 and the practice 4. Okay, so next what we need to do is do the 40 line, the group batch thing, but honestly, I don't think we're ever going to need more than 40 lines, you know, but we'll go ahead and do it. So save as and then add to here text groups batch. And hopefully this isn't too long. Yeah, it's okay. Wow, it's getting very long. And then what we do is we get rid of these spaces, right? Like that, like that. Bring it up like that, like that. Now, if it is more than 40 lines, then just like before, you know, keep it around here and then start a new set after 40. But it shouldn't, I don't think it will be like that. Save it, okay. And then what we're going to do is add this to the TSV files. Okay, let's take a look at that. So we'll go to Google Sheets and we're going to find, let me see if I have the template. Here we go. Practice instructions example big title template. And this is just like the normal big titles. So what you can do is take this, copy it, paste it, copy, paste special, transpose, get rid of this, and then we need to make a copy, right? So copy of this big title, and then we need to add the lesson title. So which is what? Vocab beginning jobs P1 11. Make a copy, and there you go. So let's see. That is for the V7 parts, okay?